Hello, we're gonna need to fix some shit. I don't remember how to stream on PlayStation, I'm sorry. There's an options button right here. And then... Oh, that's to cancel the broadcast. Hold on. This is gonna be fun. Medium size? Nah, we want me big. We'll throw me in the lower right. Yeah, we're gonna flip me that way. That's fine, I guess. Enhance the brightness. Do I want to be transparent? Maybe. Yeah, give me a little bit of transparency. What does that look like? Good lord, the PlayStation Eye does not know how to fix this shit. Alright. Close enough.
Before me. Hungry, terrified.
Alright, cool.
Clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away.
He bites and bites away.
You stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead.
Put that on.
You do not kneel to
Edit
dust your
video.
heads with ash. Instead,
Hang on,
you
shit, I gotta do
wonder,
YouTube
why
things.
have the gods forsaken us?
We
We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past,
your eyes
our world
forsaken
intertwined with another through an
Sorry.
upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to
Pictures.
slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
What did that save to?
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane
Oh.
for our own power and wealth.
I didn't save right. It saved as a
Monsters
PSD
at
file.
our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches.
There we go.
Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual.
Alright.
Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil.
Got
The
that
flicker
down.
of humanity, long extinguished within them.
Hello, chat.
Yes.
I can't read you.
Their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands.
I'm just fixing some settings right now.
Coin. To this day, they
There we
shame
go.
us with their very existence.
There we go. Now we've
Love
got
bleeds,
everything down, I think.
flogged by war. The battles of
Why
the
is
gods
YouTube
weep,
big stupid, chat?
chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into
Right then.
lands unknown. Some say they head on
Alright,
the
let's
second
go to
conjunction.
live control panel. I've got no idea what those three messages said. I apologize.
Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire.
That's my fault.
Nigh
Oh,
is the time of the sword and axe.
bugger off, YouTube.
None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
There we go. Hey, Vlad, now I see you. Probably some single-player game. Good game. Yeah. Wow, I could actually view that in a live control room? Sweet. Yeah, I figured it'd be finally time that I returned.
This
No,
bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt.
I'm gonna start this game over again, hold on.
Lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer.
Ah!
She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Ah! I
After
screwed up
many
already.
trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen
I
was
figured
in
that I'd
nearby
return back to a
Vizima.
single-player game after a while. It's been a minute. Fortunately, I can't Quit out. Oh boy. Why was that? What is that? No. Quit. Quit. Starts again. New game. Fresh start. Simulate Witcher 2 save? I've got no idea what the fuck that means. I should eventually do a Skyrim playthrough, but it's gonna take a fucking minute. Same with this game. Yo, I hope my camera's like not being a buggy piece of shit. You get two quality options with PlayStation, 720p and 420. What in the shit? That's not even 720p. Oh no, there's the other quality options. That preview window is showing 480. The audio stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. It's via PlayStation. PlayStation doesn't know how bitrate works. Chat, fair warning, there are titties in this game. So if you are below the age of 18 or can't handle yourself around a pair of tits, please leave. You've been warned. I'm just saying. For people that have never seen this game or want to check this game out, there are tits. Which gives you even more of the reason to play this game. That bird got dead and turned to diamond. Or crystal. Anyway, that's not a bird skull. Yeah. No, that was the right way. Ah, glorious. 35 frames a second. This is what I'm looking for in my gameplay. Dude, big same. Oh, nice spread, man. Hell no! Oh. No. That's a nope.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Poor dude can't even take a bath without getting his fucking balls nipped by whatever the fuck that is. That's a butt.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
How many swords do you think this guy took? Insectoid?
So, later then.
See you later.
No, later means now. Oh, don't rob Geralt of that. You're already there! Like, maybe if she tosses a coin to her Witcher. I gotta say, that necklace that she has on is pretty sweet. Ooh. Oh, okay. I was worried there that the camera's rotation was way too slow. It was not too slow.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Huh.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Oh, that is such a bullshit quote. Never say that, chat. Never, ever say that. Alright, isn't there like some kind of like Batman Predator vision? Okay, that's wise triangle to hit shit. Okay. Yes, I get it. What was the Predator Vision button? Ah, not that. We'll have to play the Arkham games. After I'm finished with The Witcher, we'll play the Arkham games. Okay, you'll complete it. I have some streams, but I gotta go for now. Alrighty, buddy.
Somewhere, of course.
Toss a coin to your Witcher. I'll complete it within time. You'll watch the next stream 100%? Alrighty. I'll play stream more. I'll play stream again tonight. Part 2 tonight.
What?
Or maybe make this one big long ass stream. I don't know. We'll see.
These lessons so boring they put you
If I don't fall asleep during midday again, then
After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. If she wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
I wonder if the new PlayStation camera, the round one, has better video quality than this one. Excuse me.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Oops. She's good with the sword and her agility. She just doesn't fucking strike.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but
Hey, Vanny.
that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
What in the fuck kind of
sorry.
comment is that?
Won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly.
Yeah, big
So
old you
best
there.
behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, climb. Climb.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Oh shit, where's this one at?
Ciri, cut it out.
Ah, you don't need to do this. Oh shit. I forget the pathing for this. Ow. Oh, I almost died. That would've sucked.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
Oh god, that audio glitch out. Hello.
Sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves
I'm
action,
very
I
sorry,
understand.
Uncle Vesemir.
But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me. Lambert with
Oh, it's
Eskel,
Geralt.
Ciri with a dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
We gotta do the
Should
fundamentals.
work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
I forget how to play this game. YouTube, I can't fix my fucking audio bitrate. How do I... Oh, okay.
Quick cut. 1, 2, 3.
Sliced you, done you.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. I'm too old for this shit.
I'm too old for that shit.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Wait, what is dodge? Never mind, I got it. Oh, okay. I thought it was circle. Oh, what's that? Hold on. Brett says try not to compare it to Skyrim. It's a different game. Oh, I know. I'm all aware. Oh, hit like a parry attack. It's like Dark Souls.
What am I supposed to parry? He's fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Sliced you, done you.
Ow! Asshole!
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch, Ciri. Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
You know, hey! Stop! Fuck! Off! Vesemir!
Ciri, Quen is sometimes... Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. I'm too old for this shit.
What? Do I have... Sorry.
Showing off, Geralt.
Why is it still on Igni? Hello? Or Quen?
See?
There we go.
Hard, Geralt. Come on. Stop showing off, Geralt.
Oh, cast the Ard sign.
See that, Ciri? Hard.
It's Ard!
Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Now he's stunned.
Really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
He Erded it.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Yeah, until he steps outside the circle.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
It's Quen. Yeet. Okay, so it is.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
There we go. think I got it now. Just yeeted that helmet.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back,
Oh,
we'll
a
send her the
little
polish of
she-devil.
all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Ciri?
Ciri?
Where'd she go?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
And there's a ghost ship.
Adriana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
You shall return to Mordor. He's like a cross between Sauron and Kylo Ren. You must find the droid and return him to Mordor.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Jesus,
Back
man.
on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Could be muddled.
Wait, hear that?
There's wolves.
I smell it. Ghouls.
Or ghouls, you know. Oh, you dick. There. Sit.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Get on top of the roach. Oh. I'm gonna need to take all this for no reason whatsoever. Beware, bandits call themselves Terminus soldiers. Are hiding in the nearby woods. They've been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent of the permitted Imperial law. On behalf of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Captain Peter Sar Gwydlev. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Anyway. Take all, mount the roach.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Alright, come on, Vesemir, let's move.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders. As soon as he wins.
Yes, I
the
see
war.
her
Believe
stamina.
that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Jesus! Cutscene. Sometime later.
We going? Help me! Help!
He needs help! Oh god. It's a fucking harpy. Or a griffin. Goddamn griffins, dude. Goddamn griffins.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
This dude in his fucking bowl cut. What are you doing? Look like a half-ass friar.
I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
I don't think he wants to remember that,
like
chat.
a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
Wait, if it's hard, they chat.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, Leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair.
Medium height.
Something like that.
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers.
Like, why is every, like,
Perhaps you'll learn
first town in
something there.
any game named White something?
Besides, the innkeep's my
Well, I mean,
cousin.
River
Tell
something
her
or
Bram
White
sent
something.
you.
Like, every major
She'll
town.
treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Where's Roach? They ran off and then now they're... What the fuck kind of run is that?
So, a
Oh,
griffin this close
Christ.
to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Slow now.
Hey,
Don't you look at me.
you just put your face in a horse's arse there, bud. I don't know how you didn't get knocked over.
My gran told me about Smithfield. The lad went missing one day, so folk had bewitched one that was hunting nearby. Started poking and asking. Then he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowner.
That goose got pushed.
Had naught to do with it. What did the
Not so fast, Roach.
lady's corpse to rest.
Not so fast, Roach. Hey! Yo, this is where we're gonna learn to play Gwent. Toss a coin to your Witcher.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
The Witches.
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
What a shithead, dude.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Oh, nice.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Goddamn.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white.
I'm gonna say this right now,
From
PlayStation
Moby.
needs to fix their bitrate settings.
And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Well, what the fuck was that horse doing?
Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after.
Sorry, I gotta like watch my mouth here.
Pretty busy place you got.
I'm gonna keep one headphone back behind
Nations
my
on the
head
move.
because
Some search for kin, others just want to
Audio.
get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will
that one
bring.
behind my head.
Thanks for everything.
Oh, she's a nice lady. Nice innkeeper. Really truthful to her word. Alright, now we gotta ask around for things.
Help you bandage that up?
Audio issues current bit
I'm
rate
not
0
decrepit yet.
is lower than the
Then I'll
recommended
ask about
bit rate.
Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember.
Dude, if you could
I'd rather
see my
not
fucking
draw
screen
any
right
attention.
now. Holy hell. Why?
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Pity.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
God damn,
Show
dude.
that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
See? Don't mess with the Witcher.
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
I mean, you did.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
Alright, let's talk to these guys. The thugs.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a
Gwent.
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Oxenfurt
Geralt
Academy.
of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
No,
Novigrad.
It's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of
Why?
life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a
You're gonna
thirst
lose your
no
life
dusty old
and your
tomes
knowledge.
can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
That's pretty cool.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but Rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Yikes.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
I want to play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yes. Gwent is an action-driven card game that simulates clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their farces. I'll go first because I flipped the castle coin. Start in hand. At the beginning you'll draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. Fuck, sorry. You'll not draw any more cards, so you use this wisely. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates strength. When placed in the battlefield, this is the value added to the total strength of the player who placed it. The unit's combat row icon. The icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be played: combat, close combat, ranged combat, and siege combat. So he's a siege combat card. So he's long range. Some cards have special abilities. This Kaedweni Siege Expert's special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Wedger cards are a type of special cards. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Redraw at the start of each game. You could select up to 2 cards to discard it and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Alright, let's do it. Here's the battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. Each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability, which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing square. Press X to select a card from your hand and X again to place it on the battlefield. Your turn. Wow. Oh, that's a shite hand. After the round ends, both players have passed. The players then compare total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' total strength are set to 0. He gets a fucking 2 card. Eat a dick. Alright, then I'll eat a dick. Christ, dude. Why? Opponent has passed. No. I wanna end my turn. I won the round. Northern Realms faction ability triggered. Oh. I think I lost this game. I used up all my cards. Oops. I think it's best if I just skip a couple rounds. I'm gonna lose this game. That's unfortunate. I won the first round big time and then he just beat me on aggregate. It sucks, but...
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Gunter, oh damn.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Toschnapsies.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How long should you know Yen?
Know Yennefer.
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Do you know who I am?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
And who might you be?
Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Deem, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Where is Yennefer? Where is she?
Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Men of the road. Ah, yeah, stash. What's in my stash? Nothing's in my stash. Okay. Now we go talk to our bud. Oh, kitty cat. You're a very talkative cat.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Goddamn.
See you later, Vesemir.
Alright. This video game. Oh, that's locked? That's not the front of the tavern? Right, okay, so where did we come in? No, we didn't come in over here. That'd be a Chad move.
Done drinking.
Don't make me kick your asses.
Fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Why the fuck is the horse like... No. Sit down. I just knocked them out cold. In the hay pile. Hay is for horses. Alright. Alright, we gotta...
Take it easy.
Wait, save game.
Freak.
Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowned man that sucked on him. Witcher had naught to do with it.
Not so fast, Roach.
You wanna move? So I don't fucking run you over with a goddamn horse?
Run, Roach.
Because running you over with a goddamn horse would be the first thing on my priorities if you didn't wanna, you know, step in my fucking way. Watch out, Tommy. It's
not so
not
fast, Roach.
how you chop wood there, bud. But good attempt.
Giddy up.
I think I should have my camera over on the other side.
Run, Roach.
Oh yes, this area sucks.
place of power.
Remember that area quite well. Yeah. Oh, Roach. Come on now.
Move it.
Up to Castle Black. It's definitely not a Thrones reference. How this path stays here is beyond me. You think with all the water here and all the weathering for the wind, you think it'll get washed away?
Giddy up.
Whew. Oh, god damn it. Hey. No, no, no. Let's go work. No, 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 no. Hell no. Oh, it's a warg? Who's warging you? Well, I mean, warg no more.
Come on.
A warg is essentially somebody that can control an animal. Kind of like a druid, but they actually will control animal. If you know Game of Thrones, Bran Stark, that's what a warg does.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
I think we gotta go take on that griffin. Yeah, this camera's definitely getting switched over. Lower left. Flip horizontally. There we go, that's a lot better.
Hi, Your Excellency.
Okay, yeah, it was. That's my predator sense. Okay.
Hi, Your Excellency.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the Smith.
He's a fair
But
commander.
Said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy.
No, hell no, it's a griffin.
What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Oh god, why do I know this guy's face?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads.
Smart.
She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Esund Yakten.
Exhumed Yakten. Your current quest has been more than one objective. You can choose whichever objective is tracked by pressing R3. Blowball. They call dandelions blowball. I mean, it's a smart... My gate does not open right. That's a smart name for dandelion, but... Blowball, huh? Now it's a blowball, one-edged. Before it germinates, or... I can fast travel to Sawmill. Do I want to go to Sawmill? The Beast of White Orchid? Oh yeah. We'll go there. Cause that's like right there. Not concerned with finding Roach at the moment. I'm already here, so...
Kings do the fighting. Peasants...
Yeah. I know where Roach is at. It is windy weather and stormy weather. Hello to Moria.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red Bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin did that to her.
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love.
Got her killed.
Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher.
Drowners.
Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emhyr cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
I mean,
Not
true,
from here,
but...
are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Alright, sorry, I've got like a lot of wires. Alright, I'm gonna try giving her the shit. Listen, you're gonna... Oh, I can't give her the shit. That's butts. I wanted to give her the shit. Right. Hi, Roach. How you doing? Just gonna come out of nowhere like that? That's cool. I appreciate the fuck.
Go.
Appreciate you nonetheless, horse. Ah, yes, and it's gotta be way the hell out in the middle of the... Oh, boy. I don't know how much of this shit I need, so I'm gonna grab a lot of it. Hey, grab the blackthorn. gonna smell real bad. I don't know what that does. You weren't there before. I don't know why Roach just comes out of nowhere.
Move it. Take it easy. Anyone home?
Wait, it's locked.
Hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Alright, it's Mislav.
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see.
A witcher.
That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Love his answers. He's like,
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form
the fuck is that deer, dude?
Guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
Alright, listen. You can't just get stuck in between 4 trees there and expect to not die. That's rather unfortunate. Now look at more deer. Dude, the fucking animal physics in this game, I swear.
Attacked another one.
What are you...
Lost your nerve?
Bad doggo, bad doggo. Damn dogs. Oh, nailed it, didn't he? Nice shot.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
So how about your bud there?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
That's understandable.
Don't have to, then. So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin.
I've earned an ability point. Right then. Ah. Character levels, ability points. This is where the RPG factor the game comes in. Go! Marksmanship, battle trance. Blows landed during combat generated adrenaline point. Okay. Right, but there's more than one. Well, you got combat, and then you got signs. Yeah, alchemy. Just general. Yeah, I want that. I mean, just the ability to have, just the ability to regenerate health is much welcomed.
Know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
How to, like, speedrun a game, just press X. What the hell is he saying greetings to? Just a random looks at a tree. Greetings. Ooh.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
He's done looking.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right.
Goddamn griffins.
Good hunting now.
Farewell and adieu.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp.
In the middle of a fucking road. Like, what were you doing?
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Ah. I don't know. Oh, I think meditation is what? Health regen?
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Oh wait, there's chests down here. I'm not sure what linen does for me. Hey, look at that. There's some coins. Follow the signs.
What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Gross.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Dead Griffin. Oh, hello. Some lore here. Read some of the lore. Emperor Voss Emeritus rules to expand. He has trained his strategic brilliance on singular vision to conquer the world. Though he rightly calls this not conquest but salvation. Yes. The Emperor of Nilfgaard sets the world alight with a torch of civilization. Trampling the still warm corpses of his father's usurpers. I'm not pronouncing that word right. The Emperor seized the throne and began to assimilate the northern realms, one after another. Terror engulfed the north. Only the Battle of Brenna slowed the Imperial army's march. Dun. Fucking Star Wars. March toward the victory. A temporary peace then took hold, though no one believed the mirage would last. Emperor's aim to make the entire north a vassal of Nilfgaard remained unchanged. Emperor used peace as a cover to intensify his political efforts. Now all can see the results. Chaos and disorder devour the Nordling states, ridden with eternal bickering and backstabbing, they near collapse. Only a strong ruler can grapple this dysfunctional into functional. Only a wise ruler can give vision to the blindness. Only inferior emirates can save the north. So our armies have... I thought that was actually read in that dialect. So our armies have gained crossing the Yugura for a third and final time. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you've been these last years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet soon. And soon. Ride to Willoughby near Vezema. And don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait eagerly or otherwise very long. Your friend Yennefer. Yes, I have the unicorn. Oh wait. That was to him. This is just a book. Dude, every time I read something, or every time that I see a tutorial, I'm gonna read it in that accent, just because it gets me in Vestuary. Okay. Hybrids, Griffins. Half eagle, half tomcat. Christ. It's a girl. Is it dead, Griffin?
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft. Dense barbs. Royal Griffin.
I don't know what that means for me.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Smart kill.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
There's a flower called Wolfsbane. Hi, bud. I don't know how the hell you managed to eat your way into the forest like that. But we'll just rock with it. I mean, there's a trail after all, so I assume you just follow the trail out. He's a smart horse.
Who's catching snails?
Oh, who's catching snails? New marker, notice board. Alright, alright.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Alright, that's all for
Let's
like
go.
the side quest shit, which I think you need to level up. I'm not sure how levels really impact your overall story. I'm not sure if that's like most traditional RPGs where in order to continue the story you need a level via side quest, or if you just continue on with the DLC.
Yes, yes. This boy. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Why does he call me Wolf without Geralt?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Let's get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Brew the Thunderbolt potion. I need blue mutagen. Ah, potions, right. Hello? Right, potions. Thunderbolt. I have all of that. right then. This is a lot of tutorials. This is a lot of reading. 28 to 34 damage. That's a bit better, right? I don't have a ranged weapon. Seems I don't have a lot of things. It's alright though. Quest items. Some crafting stuff. All right, cool. Think we're ready. Why would he run when you could just take a fucking horse? Roach, move. Come on now.
Slow now. Whoa.
Alright, that's why. Forgot.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
I need a minute.
Drag a man out of the tavern and then... Fine, but hurry.
Oh, okay.
Well, Slowpoke, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Why is it
Now
like...
all we have to do is wait. Come on.
It seemed like
We
it was
can
dipping
cower
below the
in
screen
shade
for
of
some
those
reason.
birches.
So tell me,
Please think
once
it
we
was
find
weird.
Jennifer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths.
Probably a good idea.
Winter and wintering. Think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Hell yeah, man.
Watch out! about to dive.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me that didn't. Knock! Loose!
Come on. Damn! It's fast!
Oh! Knock! Loose! Oh. Oh my goodness. Geralt, you fucking idiot.
Don't let it get away!
Why would you sheath your sword there, bud? Knock! Loose! Oh, come on now. Oh, with you, dude. Nailed it. Knock! Loose!
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a Witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Gotcha. That's a lot, dude. He's carrying an egg with him, too. Let's see, is there a fast travel sign somewhere? Oh, can I just, like, fast travel from the world map? Okay, signpost. Right, so where's the nearest signpost then? It's right there.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin.
Tit for a tat. Fucking euphemisms.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
I'll take the gold. It's fair enough. Ugh. Poor bastard. God, they're taking sweet ass times with that 15. Ooh, okay. How many more? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. About it. Take your sweet fucking time with 15. Where the hell was he getting whipped? Oh. Yikes, bud. Seem a bit under the weather there. Well, at least they got their game count right. What?
Freak. Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Oh, fuck off. Alright, now we gotta go all the way over here. Yeah, we gotta go to the Wulsang Bridge. No, Wusong Bridge. His name is Cat, dude. I will burn you, Cat. Don't you hiss at me. Probably not a good idea to say that.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Fair enough.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They had my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Holy shit.
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
I'm just gonna burn him. That's their own fault. Oh.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
They wanted to pick a bar fight, and they decided they wanted to get drunk and people die.
Brawl, we didn't start it.
Yeah, but there's Yennefer.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's...
fair enough.
Good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Christ. A number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
Oh, goddamn.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me.
He needs to head back home.
Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain.
On top of a fucking roof,
ask?
probably.
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Yennefer's a city girl. Oh yeah, that's quite unfortunate. Chat, I've really never explored much of this game, nor played into it really past this part, so this is kind of new to me.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
A little wee bit.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
To the Wild Hunt game. Good night. Dismisses the hunt.
Yennefer, how big? We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Goddamn. Wherever Yennefer goes, trouble brews.
This tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
So you just recapped the prologue of the game. Using the same face models as young... That's a hell of a top-down view.
It must suffice.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Let's get a whole makeover.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance.
Fucking French.
In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
I get to pick.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
I'll go with that last, the one on the far right. Hey.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
The gentleman will kindly dress. This dude. Dude, I'm gonna totally go out there and just change into a bathrobe.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Suppose so.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough. When in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
When in Rome.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm anyway.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Oh shit. Left leg back, hands at the side. Nope.
Wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Christ.
Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Too bad we can't go into the court and be like, bitch, this is what's up. You're being deceived by Sauron.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort?
Well, I lost my guide. Hey, bud.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Christ.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest.
You're not going to give me any information.
Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
To Yennefer. That's Ciri's dad. Ciri's dad's a dick.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
Disgusts.
...need not bother.
Just say disgusts. It's like saying need not bother. I don't like the French talk.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandar. Although you might make a wait here like a supplicant.
Move. They're speaking some language. I don't understand.
Esse yonder ain't it, Mickey.
Look it, they're all lilacs. Wonder where she got the smell from.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Fair enough. Thought I heard another one coming on.
In the criminal underworld, at times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display.
Oh wait, I completely forgot. There was another thing that we could do. Okay. Withstand toxicity potions? I mean, those are just core signs. I'm not worried about them. That, yeah. I'll just use that.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what?
Probably doesn't make much sense to do that in terms of synergy, but I don't care.
That tunic, you look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our
Holy
little
shit.
witch has grown into a young lady.
Huh. So they're our agents now? My. You've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
God damn it.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift.
I mean, if you're a bad faction,
what
could
the Hunt wishes to
be
do
able
with that
to
gift,
take a Witcher, why wouldn't you?
I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors, but there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Oh, Christ.
I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
Oh, shit.
Let's drop it, alright? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Yikes. Yikes.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Aww. There's still a connection. There's still love between them. Alright. We're gonna talk to the motherfucker over here. Adios then.
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Let's figure out what's been going on.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kovir?
Kovir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side.
God damn it, Sweden.
To the war. This spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Goddamn. So is this one Velen?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever. Perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus,
we'll give this about...
we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip
We'll collect our gear and probably end stream.
Better known by his nom de guerre.
So let's get to this like little lore bit and then...
Advise you well. Avoid him.
We'll end stream for a bit.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes.
It's the most Russian named
Everyone
city,
knows this
but
one's
it's the
lost.
free city.
Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance.
Aye.
And scapegoats.
Ah.
The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants.
That's such a
I've been
shitty
stationed
word.
in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's Skellige?
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they?
You know,
doing everything according to
for a
tradition,
mispronunciation, that
as
was
their
pretty
forefathers
close.
did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all
Yeah,
might
he's a
be
warg. He's a three-eyed raven.
How's the war going?
Nope, sorry.
I assume this to be a private conversation. Our offense, only a week.
Rat.
Yes. This attack, and so by...
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe. Returning to the war, Radovid has retreated across the...
Couldn't you just go home?
I'm afraid...
Alright, thanks for that. Thank you.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Aye. May the great sun light your path. Oh, shit. Alright, we need to retrieve our shit.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Do I have my shit back?
One false move and
I guess I do not have my shit back. Do I have my shit back? Hello? Okay. That's a little bit more armor, but do trousers really? Oh, wow. I mean, they're just one armor boots. There we go. Now we're back to Witcher form.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? You're right.
Hmm.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Let's play Gwent. I mean, I'm sure that's my only leader. It's actually a card name, Poor Fucking Infantry. It's awesome. Alright, opponent goes first. Choose a card to redraw. And choose another card to redraw. It's my highest card. Yeah, we're gonna play. Oh, yeah, no. Redraw another Poor Fucking Infantry. That's hilarious. Six, 4, 12? What the fuck? Now you're down to 4. Now you're to 9. Ten. 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 Oh, good lord. I fucked up. Well, I mean... Yeah, I'm just fucking myself here. I would have won that. I'm not paying attention to my score. $13. 18. I've got nothing to combat this. Did I what the fuck? I'll do this again.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
I'm gonna win. It's a garbage fucking card. Alright, have him go first. Redraw. I've got too many front lines, I think. Still redraw the same frontline characters. Three. Alright, 4. Five, 6. Seven. Okay. Easy. North draws an additional card. 1. Four. What's that card do? Four. Eight. Siege weapon. Oh my god. What in the fuck, dude? 23. Pass. $26, dude. Bullshit. I get another round. He's gonna win this 2-1 in aggregate. What a pussy. What the fuck, game? That's just not it at all.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
The goddamn cutscenes. Gwent is a game of numbers. It can be very challenging or very easy. I just didn't make the right moves. Five days later. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the hang tree is, sounds about right. Surprised the skeleton's still there, though. Thank you for purchasing the Hearts of Stone expansion. You're currently tracked. Has been changed to the first Hearts of Stone yet? We reckon. Oh my god. Hey.
Giddy up.
Okay. That skeleton should not be hanging in that tree. Alright then. I'm gonna say this is a good cutting point for us today. For part 1, and we'll continue with part 2 later on, part 2 later on. So I appreciate you guys for joining the stream today, and I hope to see you guys for part 2. Adios.